Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive.
Always ready to dive in. What are we exploring today?
Well, you know how sometimes life feels like it's just whizzing by?
Oh, yeah, totally. Like you're on autopilot half the time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So today we're looking at how to bring in a little more intention, a little more awareness to daily life, not just, on special occasions or when you're meditating.
I like that. Bringing that mindfulness to every moment.
That's the goal. We're diving into this really interesting piece called Infusing Every Moment with Awareness and Intention.
Okay, what's the source?
It's an excerpt, actually, from a text by this really fascinating author named Waxhira. They're the founder of, get this, the Sacred Atlantean Brotherhood.
Oh, wow, I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, they draw on all these ancient wisdom traditions. But the coolest thing is they really focus on giving people practical tools for spiritual growth.
So not just high-level concepts, but stuff you can actually use.
Exactly. And that's what I love about this excerpt. It's all about how to make mindfulness a part of your everyday routine.
Like, what kind of stuff are we talking?
Well, they start with something I think everyone can relate to, mindful eating.
Okay, I can see where they're going with that.
Yeah, we've all heard about slowing down, savoring each bite, but this text goes even deeper.
Yeah.
Like, one thing it suggests is actually taking a moment to really inhale the aroma of your food.
Oh, interesting. Before you even start eating.
Yep, it's about engaging all your senses, right? Like, really being there with the experience.
Instead of just scarfing it down mindlessly.
Totally. There's even a technique where you chew each bite a certain number of times. Sounds a little out there, but
Have you ever tried it?
you know what? I have, and it's actually pretty amazing. It really forces you to slow down and actually taste the food.
I bet it makes you appreciate it more too.
100%. Suddenly, lunch isn't just something you rush through. It's like a whole experience.
I love that. Okay, so mindful eating. What else does this excerpt talk about?
Well, get this. It then moves on to conscious communication.
Wait, how does that even work?
It's this really cool idea that even our conversations can be a form of spiritual practice. It's not just what you say, but how you say it, how deeply you're listening.
So being mindful of your words, your tone, all of it.
Yes. And the way they break it down is super interesting. They highlight these three core elements: deep listening, honest speaking, and communicating with empathy.
I can see how those would go hand in hand.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And what's great is Waktira offers specific techniques for each one. Like, imagine you're in a really tense meeting. Instead of just reacting defensively, you pause, take a breath, try to really understand the other person's perspective.
Almost like turning a conflict into an opportunity to learn.
Right. It's powerful stuff.
Mm.
And speaking of work, the excerpt then takes an even more surprising turn. It dives into this concept of sacred work.
Sacred work, like your job can be sacred.
That's the idea. It challenges this whole notion that spirituality is something separate from your work life.
Makes sense when you think about it. We spend so much of our lives working.
Exactly. So Waxira suggests that any task, even something as mundane as answering emails, can be infused with intention and presence.
Yeah, okay. So how would that even look?
Well, instead of just mindlessly going through your inbox, you could set an intention, like, I'm going to approach each email with focus and clarity.
Or even just taking a few deep breaths between each message.
Exactly. Little things like that can make such a difference.
I can already imagine how much calmer my workday would be.
Right. And that feeling of calmness, of being grounded, it kind of leads us into the next thing the excerpt explores, connecting with nature.
Yeah. Everyone knows how good it feels to be outside.
And Waxira really emphasizes the element of awe and wonder, like that feeling of being part of something so much bigger than ourselves.
It's hard not to feel a sense of peace when you're surrounded by nature.
Totally. The text even suggests finding little ways to bring nature into your daily routine, even if you can't always be outside.
So, like, what kind of things?
Well, it could be keeping a plant on your desk, watching the sunset, or even just taking a moment to appreciate a tree outside your window.
It's about those little moments of connection.
Absolutely. And finally, the excerpt ends with something I know we both love: gratitude practice.
Gratitude is so powerful.
Totally. But Waxira takes it even further. It's not just about listing things you're grateful for. It's about actively shifting your focus from scarcity to abundance.
So instead of thinking about what you're lacking, you're focusing on all the good things you already have.
Exactly. It's such a powerful way to rewire your thinking, because it's so easy to get caught up in that "I don't have enough" mentality.
Oh, for sure. Gratitude helps you appreciate all the abundance that's already there.
I love that. So as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to challenge everyone listening to try something out this week. Pick just one of these practices. Mindful eating, conscious communication, sacred work, connecting with nature, or practicing gratitude.
Just one, and really commit to it for a day or two. See how it feels.
Does anything surprise you? What shifts do you notice in your experience? We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Because this whole journey of bringing more awareness and intention to our lives, it's ongoing, right? It's not
Right.
about perfection.
Exactly. Every little step counts. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.
See you then.